Hello, my name is Nathan Bulla. I first started playing drums when I was at the age of 12. I first got my first real drum kit. But I really started playing drums when I was like 6. I got a couple drum lessons, and I kind of just had this passion for like the intensity that always kind of went with it. And my dad's drummer of his band was just phenomenal, so I had a really good influence from day one. And I think just coming from a musical family, it was really easy to latch on to something that was very rhythmic. My first real show was in front of about 1,500 people with my first band, you know, like the first show I felt like I was actually like part of. And it was in front of like 1,500 people, and I'm pretty sure that I'll never be nervous after that, because I was pretty trembling the whole time because there was a lot of people, and I was really young. I was 13, so it's pretty nerve-wracking, that's for sure. It's definitely very difficult to maintain a very constant flow of work. As soon as you start sleeping, you stop making anything. Also, health-wise as well, like I have to stay on top of my stamina, really, because when I'm on stage, I mean, I've gone through half-hour sets and almost wanted to pass out before. It's difficult to really keep up with yourself at the end of the day. Sometimes I go on stage and I kind of just black out. So it's sort of like I've spent so much time working towards the performances that the performances end up being easier. I can enjoy them more, and I know what I'm gonna get out of it, and I know how to react when certain things happen, like if you screw up. Now it's sort of like, no one even knows. Like, I kind of put that mentality through my head, and I kind of just let myself trust my muscles and what I've taught myself. Don't hold back to trying new things and trying things that are related, but maybe not exactly what you had in mind in the first place. Because that applies in everywhere in life. You know, if you want to be a dentist, don't be like, I'm just going to be a dentist. Keep your mind open to trying different things. Like, I may be a doctor, or I may be just a dental assistant. When you get out there, it's like you kind of, for me at least, I sort of black out. I kind of just go up there and just let my muscle memory take over. It's really hard to describe how good it is. It's one of the most fulfilling feelings I've ever had. Just try new things. Just don't be afraid to explore. The biggest lesson I've ever learned is to never restrict yourself to one type of styles or of directions. The variety really helps you expand in every other direction. To anyone that wants to, is thinking about, you know, possibly making music a career, make sure that you are more than 100% passionate. Because if you don't have that kind of passion, you're not gonna just bring yourself to even the floating side of it. Just to float, it's difficult. So if you're not gonna be dying passionate about it, then it's almost pointless. The first time that I felt like I was doing something that was important in the industry was with my second band that I was really part of, and we got a chance to jump on Much Music and do an episode of the show called This Band that was out. And we kind of just got to meet a lot of people that we had no business meeting, and you know, a lot of kind of, we got a lot of support that we otherwise wouldn't have probably obtained. Right now I'm in a project called Auras, and it's a couple good friends of mine that we got connected through one of the guys in the band I've known for a long time. It's very progressive and technical in a sense. It's very high volume, high energy, but it's also extremely groove oriented, and it almost takes you back to like the really old funk and R&B records from like the 70s and 60s and stuff. No, I really can't imagine doing anything else. I figure I can make money at it, I may as well give it all I can to keep doing that. It's a scary tunnel to be walking into because it's pitch black, but I have total faith that there's a light there. It's there.